The thyroid gland is the body's accelerator. It's going to control metabolism, and it is critical for growth and for development. I had a friend that had a set of twins and had a little girl and a single little girl. And so mom was super tall, dad was really short. The twins were growing, they were pretty tall. And then the little sister comes along and she's little. She's real little. But they just kind of, chalked it up. She's little. And then later, between like kindergarten and third grade, she really didn't grow much. And so they finally went to the doctor. And the doctor looked at everything and did all these tests and found that the thyroid gland was not functioning properly. And so they were able to get the child on some thyroid medication, and the child grew tall and ended up being the tallest of the three children. And it was really wild, though, because everybody just chalked it up to, oh, well, she's going to take after dad. She's just going to be little. Dad was little. She'll be little. And it really wasn't it. It was the thyroid being messed up. So it's really important to have these hormones to function the way that they're supposed to so that our body can function the way that it is supposed to. All right, there's two different types of thyroidism. You have hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism. Hypo will make you heavy like a hippo, okay? So it has fatigue, lack of energy. You have weight gain with this. Cold, dry skin, very dry skin, and dry hair. Hair will fall out. Heavy periods for females. Constipation, slow thinking. I had a friend who has hypothyroidism, and she knew she had an issue whenever she opened up her cabinet and her milk was sitting in there. And she didn't even realize when she was putting groceries away that she put her milk in a cabinet and it spoiled. So there's just their thinking may be off or incorrect there. Also, a goiter can grow, and it just can be. You just need to get it monitored and checked out. Hyperthyroidism is the opposite. It's going to make you really thin, but it's really dangerous and you can die from this one. Okay, so you can experience jitteriness, shakiness, increased nervousness, irritability. The heart races, it beats, there's palpitations, they're hot, whereas hypothyroidism are cold. These guys have a lot of weight loss, still have the fatigue. Their bowels move more frequently, and they do have issues with their periods. The females do, but they're shorter or lighter. Okay, but this one, again, you can die from. So it's very dangerous to be happening here too. So it's really important for you to take some time to stop and to manage yourself so that you are not running any relationships or just, if we don't take care of ourselves, our hormones get out of whack and we just can do things that are going to run relationships. So make sure you take some time and you halt. Don't let yourself get too hungry. You guys, we're all familiar with hangry. It's important to not let ourselves get to that point so we don't say something or do something that would not be appropriate. So take some time, maybe if you need to carry snacks around or plan accordingly. Also, don't let yourself get too angry. When we get angry, we run relationships. We say things we didn't mean. We have to work on that. And so don't let yourself get that way. Or too lonely. We don't realize how important it is to have people around. And so you need to make sure that you have people and that you're communicating how you feel. And if you need some time, it's important. My son will stop me and he'll say, I just need you to sit down with me and read. And I will, because he needs that. And that's what he's trying to tell me. Rather than just yelling at me because he's upset, if he can say, I'm lonely, can you sit with me? Then of course I will. And that'll make everybody feel better. And then tired. We know that when we get tired, we get grumpy and cranky. So if we can stop and take a minute to take care of ourselves, to rest, we'll be more pleasant people. We'll get more done. Our stress will be less and we'll be healthier in general with really good relationships. So take some time today to halt. Make sure you're addressing all 4 of these areas.